Hi, Andrea. How are you?
Oh, hi, Margie. I'm great. How's it going there?
Really, really good. Thank you. Today we're chatting with Andrea Bryant, Awaken Astrology, for your weekly astrological quick notes for the week of March 11th.
Ah, yay. Okay. This is about the new moon on Saturday, March 17th, and it is a new moon in Pisces. And a new moon is the time that we want to set intentions for what we want, what goals we'd like to achieve, what we'd like to have in our life. And with Pisces, it's very much about tapping into the subtle receptivity of our emotional world, tapping into dreams and creativity and imagination. And so there's naturally a big theme here with the water element, using these emotions. Pisces ruler is Neptune. Neptune holds the trident and has the the connection to the mystical realms, the fine threads of receptivity to the realm of spirit or the unknowable realms, those realms that we can't measure. And so there's that water world element. And then there's also a secondary theme going on here with the fire element of Aries, because we have Venus conjunct Mercury and also Uranus in the fire element of Aries. And when you mix fire and water, you get steam, and steam expands and it goes outward and upward, and it's really, there's no boundaries. It's about stepping over the threshold into a new realm. And so that's the overall theme of this new moon. We have a new moon that's trine with Jupiter, and Jupiter has gone retrograde in Scorpio. And when things go retrograde, it's a time to turn those energies inward. And where Jupiter is normally about traveling outward, experiencing outward things, and then aggregating all those experiences into wisdom, this time it's about aggregating all our internal aspects into wisdom. And in Scorpio, it's very passionate. So this is about passionate spirituality, or being able to tap into your higher guidance. We also have Mars making a key aspect here, where Mars, who is the ruler of Aries and is really all about energy and urgency and stepping forward and having the courage to move ahead, Mars is working with Neptune in allowing us to really explore the world of mysticism. Go ahead, you have the energy, you have the courage to go out there and step into the world of more dreams, more imagination, more intuition. Of course, Mars can also make us impatient and want to charge ahead, so we'll have to watch for that. But we certainly want to use Mars's passion and fire for driving us forward. Now, in the sign of Aries, we have Mercury and Venus, and they are conjunct and they're working together as one. They're acting like a laser beam, and Mercury is about communication. It's how we learn and speak. And conjunct Venus, obviously, she's beautiful and harmonious. And so expect to have communication that, even though it's very energetic and quick-minded, quick-witted, but also very beautiful. And Venus sets that tone. So there's an emphasis on harmony of speech. Now, it's also, this Mercury and Venus conjunction is also speaking harmoniously with Neptune and agreeing to receive more intuition and insight and being able to understand them. So this is like a terrific expansion into Pisces and using the energy of fire and Aries to help us. Now there is another help, and that's a square with Saturn. And the square with Saturn says, basically, use caution. Don't just fire off anything. Just don't fall into head over heels in love when you first meet someone. Use concentration in what it is that's just right. So really using some awareness on what is most authentic and significant to you.
That's where
And
that
so,
comes in, right? That we talked about a minute ago.
right,
Yeah.
right. So it keeps you from wandering all over the place. So the question to ask yourself is, what intentions will you set to expand your boundaries and explore your dreams? And what intentions will you set to make more time for creativity and imagination in your life? How will you choose to do that? Will it be through some sort of creative writing and poetry, maybe art, making music, creative dance, something of that magnitude, or anything else that you can dream and imagine that sets you stepping over any boundaries and going past limitations.
Yeah, any of our perceived limitations, whatever that is, even if we're doing it by ourselves, you know, grab paint and throw it against a canvas or anything.
Yeah, right.
That's
Right.
wonderful, wonderful, Andrea. Thank you so much for taking the time with us today, and we will see you next week.
My pleasure.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.